Hi, thank you for joining me for this video. This video is going to be, what does Source, God, Creator, Spirit, Universe want us to know at this time? Now this reading will be for the collective, for all of humanity, but there may be some messages in the reading which will resonate for you as an individual on a more personal level. So as always, they are general messages, so whatever comes through may or may not resonate with you, and that's okay. Just take what does, and please feel free to leave the rest. You know what to do with regards to liking, sharing and commenting, and I really would appreciate you hitting subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. And also remember to hit the notification bell so you are made aware of the upcoming videos. Alright, so let's have a look and see what message wishes to come through from Source. So again, it is for all of humanity, but there may be a message that will resonate for some of you on a more personal level. Okay, so what message does Source wish to bring through for us all? What do we need to know, listen to, understand, recognise? What message? Okay, we have our first card. And let's have a look and see what goes with it. So what is the other message that wishes to come through? What is the message that wishes to come through? Alright, we have our second card. Alright, let's have a look and see what the messages are. So our first card is fear. And our second card is focus. Alright, so with this card, this is saying to us, be very careful what our thoughts are. Don't focus on things that bring fear. Be mindful of what you are taking in, whether that be what you are listening to, what you are reading, what you are believing. This is saying don't allow the things that are going on around you, whether that be again on an individual level or on a humanitarian level, don't allow the negativity and the fear to take hold within you. Now is not the time to be fearful of what is going on. There are so many changes happening in the world at the moment, but we have to find the positive aspects of all that is going on around us. We see lots of changes happening. We see lots of things being taken down. We are seeing crisis going on around the world. But we have to see the bigger picture and don't get caught up in the little bits of information that we are being fed by mainstream media. We have to have the capacity now and the intelligence to discern what is going on in the world. There's been a lot of misinformation and disinformation over the last few years that has been more highlighted than in previous years. And a lot of it is to evoke that emotion of fear within us, because when we are in a fearful state, we are more easily able to be manipulated. So this is saying, Source is saying to us, don't let fear take hold. There is no reason to fear anything that is going on. yes, sometimes we can be fearful of certain things, and we have to find out whether it is warranted or not. Again, this is listening to your own discernment, listening to your gut feeling, if you like, trying to understand what is going on around you, how it makes you feel. Are you able to rise above it? Are you able to see through whatever it is that is being told to us? With the focus card, this is again tying into that fear, in that don't focus on the fear, focus on positivity, focus on good things that you wish to manifest in your life. So Source is saying to us that we should be focusing on what is worthwhile and what is splendid. What is the positivity that is going on around the world, and also on an individual level, what is working really well for you at this time? It's a reminder to let go of everything else. So let go of the fear that you may be holding, let go of all the negativity that maybe you are focusing on. This is time for you to direct your attention towards what you want in life. So as a humanity, we need to focus on the changes that we want to manifest in this new world. And it's not the new world order, but it's the new earth, the change of ages. So from going from the age of Pisces into the age of Aquarius, where we are looking more towards letting go of all those systems which are there to control us and to keep us in debt or working hard for little money perhaps. This is saying to you, it's time to focus your energy on all the good things that you want to have happen in your life. You know, there may be times when it seems that your focus isn't working, that things aren't happening the way that you want them to. Well, that may be because you're not 100% fully focused on it, that there may be some doubts that you are holding within yourself. And as humanity, there are a lot of, doubts that people are focusing on. They're doubting whether the changes that are happening around us are for the positive, for the best. But this is where we have to change our thought processes, and we have to project positivity. We have to really think about the changes that we want for humanity and the changes we want for our individual selves, because then that is what will create and manifest that future that humanity needs and what we want. This is saying to us that we need to really direct all our attention to greater possibilities and to let go of all the things that can distract us from focusing on all the good that is going on at this time. So many people focus a lot more on what isn't happening rather than what is happening. So again, it's seeing everything from a more positive aspect rather than, looking at things negatively. when we concentrate on what we want rather than on what we don't want, that is what that means by focus. We need to focus more on all the things that we do want. It's again, with abundance, if you focus on all the things that you have and are grateful for all the things that you have, you will bring more abundance in. But when you start focusing on all the things that you don't have, your attention is being directed into the universe on all that you don't have, which is coming from a place of lack. So that's what you're going to get more of. This is a time where Source is saying to us, we really do need to change how we think, what we say, and what we do. This is the time to focus. Focus on positivity. Focus on all the good things that we are seeing around us. Even the slightest change or the slightest thing that brings us joy. Focus more on that, because then you will get more of that coming to you. Focus on all the positivity. Focus on everything that you want to see differently in the world that is for the greatest good for all humanity. And again, that starts, I guess, with us on an individual level. When we start focusing on the changes we wish to make for us, for our lives, for our families, that will help in the bigger picture of things. All right, so now let's have another message come through. What do we need to ask ourselves? What is the question that Source wants us? Okay, so that fell out. Oops. So it's, what situation in your life is holding you back? So again, this is tying into that fear and to the focus, because what is holding you back? What is holding humanity back? What is restricting us from moving forward? What can we do in our life where we can move out of fear, where we can focus on the positivity? This is saying that the situations that we need to change is our mindset. So, for humanity has to change their mindset with regards to everything that's going on. On an individual level, ask yourselves, what situation in your life is holding you back from moving out of perhaps a fear mentality, and what's stopping you from focusing on all the positivity in your life? Again, it's a general message, so of course these situations will be different for all of you, but on a collective level, what situation in our life is holding us back? For me, I see it for humanity, what is holding us back is the propaganda, the lies, the negativity that is being spread maybe on mainstream media, on social media, and we need to learn to see through that. We need to discern through, what our take on all of that is. This is the time to wake up to how we are being manipulated, how we have been manipulated in the past, and we're not going to take that anymore. We're going to focus on positivity. We're going to focus on being the saviours of humanity. We have to stand up and speak out. You know, swords are thoughts and words. So, you know, again, this is our mindset. This is what we say to ourselves. You know, do we say to ourselves, well, what use am I? You know, I'm one person. How can I change things? Well, you know, everything starts from one person taking a stand, because then that empowers others around us, doesn't it? So again, what's holding you back from speaking out? What's holding you back from moving forward? Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I hope that you got something out of this reading. I do appreciate you taking the time to listen, and until next time, thank you.